Japan has a deep cultural and political history, going from an isolationist hermit to an empire to an economic superpower in just a century. As I've said in earlier videos, geography shapes the history of people, and in no situation is this better shown than in Japan. As an industrialized country with the 10th largest population, it's no surprise that Japan has many cities. However, the greater metropolitan area of Tokyo is enormous, with almost 40 million people. That's a higher population than Canada. Yet why would Japan squeeze so much of its population into such a tiny area? It's because they have to. More than 4/5 of the land is mountainous, and 70% of Japan is practically useless for agriculture or cities. Since mountains make up so much of the land, people settled into coastal low-lying plains. These plains became the center of Japanese civilization, developing in the Yamato Plain and eventually taking center stage in the Kanto Plain. Since the people are so close together, Japan developed a very homogenized ethnic group. Japan's geographic location has been fundamental to its development. Since the archipelago was not too far from the coast of Asia, some of Chinese culture easily spread. Yet due to it being separated from the mainland, Japan was able to maintain its cultural independence. In the Middle Ages, Japan was saved from Mongol invasion because it was separated from Asia, sparing it the same fate as China in the Middle East. Japan's geography completely determined the fate of the country in the last few centuries. As the nation rapidly industrialized in the 19th century, it grew to become a new Asian power. Not only lacking resources, Japan is located on a tectonic rift, being exactly on the Ring of Fire, the edge of the Pacific Plate. Japan is one of the most active volcanic and seismic regions in the world, which is why natural disasters play so much in part in their history and culture. It's no coincidence tsunami is a Japanese term. Japan is a geographically beautiful yet unlucky region in multiple factors, but with poor land, little natural resources, and constant natural disasters, Japan was able to maintain a civilization that eventually became the economic giant it is today.